What do we do about, though, that, and I hope I'm establishing here that I'm actually against expectations. I'm somebody who has been open to the validity of these political phenomena. But nonetheless, it's also the case that, the famous events of when the final vote was about to be taken on the health care bill and the sort of the first giant moment of the Tea Party, the surrounding of the Capitol, John Lewis and others entering the Capitol building and then saying he'd been spit on or called racial epithets and things, and lots of debating and arguing about whether that really happened or not. I think the bottom line is that a version of those things did happen on that day, and a version of similar things have happened at other times. There is a virulent, nasty strain that has emerged, and Trump's ability to kind of play with that without quite, seemingly going too far, but really not ever quite going completely too far. But we can't deny that some ugly stuff has been unleashed here as part of this populist expression. I agree with you that Remnant goes too far in some of these things. At the same time, there is something dangerous afoot, I think.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think there are very unsavory elements in the Trump movement and right of center, and I think you could find some of that left of center as well. But I do think that the vast majority of Trump supporters, I mean, that part of the narrative is going to be a bunch of old white people elected Donald Trump, and that there's a racist element to that. I think most voters are reacting to what we would criticize the left for, identity politics. And I've spent a lot of time with progressives since I left FreedomWorks, and we're having an ongoing narrative that actually started with my debate here with Eric Liu. We now work together on a lot of stuff. But I think that the answer to all of that, and the original ethos of the Tea Party comes from MLK. Judge people based on the content of their character, not the color of their skin. The modern left doesn't really believe that anymore. They think that we should put people in their silos and treat everybody differently. And I don't think that that's how you keep a very diverse, very different, very disparate America together. I think a simple set of rules that treats everybody just like everybody else is the only way to accommodate the incredible and awesome diversity that America is. And I think that's one of the takeaways. Jonathan Haidt tweeted this out. Let's all agree that identity politics is a failure. And I agree with that.